Is it that time again?
It is. Did you bring a shrubbery?
I brought you a shrubbery.
A shrubbery? Oh, you know we have 3 shrubs.
These from the Knights Who Say Neat?
Neat. Yes. This is by Neat. Knights Who Say Neat Brewing.
Neat.
No, actually, it's from
Quaker City Shrubs.
Quaker City Shrubs. So that means, wait, the Quaker City. Philadelphia.
I was thinking it was Philadelphia, perhaps Pennsylvania.
I think so. I think it's both.
It is not. It's Wisconsin. Wisconsin.
Oh, you mean it's made in Wisconsin?
It's made in Wisconsin.
But it was developed in Philadelphia by
the Quaker City Mercantile in a partnership with Diageo.
Nice.
So this is an alternative to a beer or a cider. It's somewhere in between in a shrub. And the secret ingredient is
apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar, which apparently it enhances the flavor of the fruit and adds a little bit of tartness.
So we have 3 shrubs. One is an apple, one is blackberry, and one is grapefruit. Where should we begin?
I'd go with apple first, probably.
Okay.
These are they're 90 calorie cans. They only have 3 grams of natural sugar and no high fructose corn syrup.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good.
And I'll open the can.
And I'll pour the can.
All right, you can pour since I tend to butcher the pours.
Well, let's see.
And then you just mock me.
Oh, very fizzy. It's kind of soda-y. All right, there's your little. There's a little very
that's
clear.
It's
nice.
Martinelli's.
I like the sounds it's making. I like. Did you hear
a lot of fizzy.
Very fizzy.
A lot of fizzy.
Very fizzy.
A lot of fizzy. Cheers.
Cheers. So the color is very light, very light, almost like an apple cider. The color of an apple cider.
Very clear.
I can smell the apple from here.
Very fizzy and very appley.
Wow. I mean that's like a green apple.
Yeah.
It's like a green apple.
It's like a green apple Jolly Rancher. That kind of aroma.
Well, I hope it's not that sweet though. I hope it's not that sweet, but it's definitely a very strong. I mean, I can smell it from here. I can smell the apple as soon as I poured it.
And I'm not getting any of the vinegar.
No, neither am I. Not at all.
Just the apple cider.
Just pure apple.
Not as fizzy as I would have thought, but lightly carbonated. Mm-hmm. Not flat or anything. It's a little thin, like a juice. Mm-hmm. Very refreshing. Crisp. I'm not getting the sour from the green apple, which
I'm getting a little.
I thought it'd be sour, more sour.
I'm getting a little bit of buckets.
It's a little dry.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not getting sour. I thought it'd be more.
No. It's not like
apple.
it's not like what do you call it? Those Sour Patch Kids. Mm-hmm. It's not like that where it's like off-putting and it makes you close your eyes like when you get like a salt and vinegar chip. It's not like that.
The vinegar, the apple cider vinegar in here is very mild.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really taking it towards too much of a tart or a tang.
Too much acidity?
Yeah.
No, this isn't bad. This is actually kind of nice.
It's not bad at all. It's just a little on the sweet side, which I like. I think people might find the sweetness to be a little too
I don't think
sweet.
It's sweet.
But I like it. It's good. I can certainly see this as a summertime alternative to a cider or a beer. Portable cans, very nice.
That's not bad. No, this is pretty good, and it doesn't taste, again, not too heavy on the apple. I could taste the sour apple like Jolly Rancher kind of thing, but without all that sweetness. So I think you liked it.
I really didn't care for mine. It wasn't very good at all.
You could have a little more.
It spilled. I spilled it.
So far, this one was good. Let's take a pause. I'll get some fresh glasses, or clean these glasses, whichever one comes first, and we'll do round 2.
Round 2. And we're back.
We're back for round 2. I gave the glasses a nice little rinsey rinse.
That's nice.
I gave them a little cleaning.
Who doesn't like a nice
clean glass?
Washy. Rinsey? I'm sorry, what were we doing? So now we're going to go into the Blackberry.
God. It's just a family show, buddy.
The Blackberry is also no high fructose corn syrup.
Did I mention it's a family show?
3 grams of sugar and also 90 calories. So pour out some of that.
Same color.
Pour out some of this. Well, I'm going to guess that it's all based with apple cider and they're rolling out
the vinegar,
some additional flavors to it.
Yeah. That's weird. Oh, wait.
Well, you're getting the blackberry
the berries
right
are
too.
Wafted. Again, I'm over here and I'll just do one of these. And it's like, that's very berry.
It's very nice.
That's very berry.
Very nice. Very nice. Again, same color as the first one.
Uh-huh.
Totally different aroma.
Yeah, well, blackberries versus apples. They're two different fruits, you know?
Is that what it is? They're two different. So a blackberry and an apple are different. Thank you.
They're very different.
That's
one grows on a tree.
That's very.
One grows on a bush, or a shrub.
It's
a shrubbery.
That's very helpful. Thanks. I had no idea.
I'm here. I'm here for you, pal. I'm here for you, buddy.
Maybe you could be a little less here. The omnipresence.
How's this? I'm here, but I'm not all there. How about that?
That's true. That's very refreshing too. Slightly different flavor to it.
It is. You know what? I'm thinking I may like this one a touch better.
Yeah.
Just a touch better because again, this one I just can't get the. While I like apple Jolly Ranchers, I don't really want that in my drink. The taste was great, but the smell was all Jolly Rancher.
I've also had a number of berried flavored seltzers, and this is along those lines as well, where you get the good strong berry flavored raspberries, blackberries. Some of the flavored waters have a berry flavor to it.
Yes, it's nice.
Well, it's just a nice, refreshing flavor.
It is.
And again, 4% alcohol, you don't really taste it at all, and quite refreshing.
Yeah. 12 cans later, and you're on the floor. Maybe.
Well, let's hope we're not doing 12 cans.
Speaking of that, did I tell you what that little thing they have you can do? The woman that sent these to me from the PR firm, they have a little thing, and I can't remember what the name of it is. It is called, what was this thing called? I'm terrible. I'm the worst. I don't know. Anyway, basically what you do is you pop a hole in the can, you put your straw, and then you open the can, you take a little mini of alcohol, you drop it in there, top down, and I guess you sip it through the straw, and you make yourself like a kind of cocktail on the go.
As it's going down, yeah. Garnish it any way you want, decorate it, cut a hole to put your mini in.
It's a little weird.
I'm just not sure what kind of a mini you'd run into this.
Rum?
You just put rum or vodka?
Vodka?
Is that your thought?
Yeah, that's not fun.
I mean, you're not going to put a gin into it.
No, see, I would just
be competing flavors.
I think that's too much work. I think it's going a little bit. It's a cool idea.
It is, and for an outdoor cocktail, you get a plastic mini, and you get your tin can, and you're ready to go. You don't have to worry about glass anywhere.
I suppose.
But like you, I think it's probably too much work. And I don't have a lot of minis on hand.
No.
I think the only mini I might have at home is Fireball, and that's really
that's not going with this.
Really not going with this.
But anyway, back to this.
But it's good.
Besides all that, this was pretty nice. I like
really
this
good.
a lot. And I may like this a little bit better than the apple.
On the apple?
Yeah, I think so. Shall we move on to the grapefruit?
Let's move on to grapefruit.
Okay. Okay, round 3.
We're back.
So we got blackberry down, we got apple down, now we're going grapefruit.
Clean glasses. We're ready to go.
Yes, I cleaned them.
Please, sir, may I have some more?
How about some? Let me start with some, then you can have some more. How about that? How about that?
So these are interesting concoctions in terms of their flavor profiles, and they're consistently at 4% ABV and 3 grams of natural sugar, which is,
and by the way,
awfully nice.
Thanks for not busting my chops on that first pour, because I did get a good bit on the table. I'm shocked. Thank you.
Let it
Thank
go.
You, Blink. Cheers.
And
ooh,
like the first two, you're getting a lot of
the fruit's there. There's no denying that. This is like you took a grapefruit and you just zested it right away, and I could see like grapefruit oil squirting all around. I think I got some in my eye.
Pith everywhere.
I got a pith in my eye. But color-wise, they're all the same. They're all that like kind of pale yellow.
Apple cidery.
Yeah, they all have that same kind of look. So there's not a whole lot to say there, but my God, the grapefruit zest is just.
And I think I find this to be the most fragrant of the 3.
Yeah. Well, I think they're all evenly. I mean, I like these two smell-wise the best. I mean, this smelled good, but again, it was too candy.
Maybe it's just the aroma I like the best.
Yeah, I'm a grapefruit fan.
It's a little different.
Shockingly, as zesty as it was, I think the flavor's really, really nicely well-rounded.
Yeah, it's really well-balanced. I was expecting to get a little bit more.
I thought it was going to be a little bit more bitter.
The bitter tartness from a grapefruit.
You know what it's like? It's like a ruby red grapefruit.
It's like a ruby red grapefruit.
Like when you get that, you get a really fresh one, and it's real plump. You get those big pieces of pith.
And it's
nice.
It goes the other way. Very citrusy, very pleasant, very well-balanced.
Dare I say that these have gotten better as we've gone along?
I think you just did.
I think I just did too. I think we've picked the right order, frankly. If this were like the Olympics, don't they usually like the worst people go first?
Gold.
Not the worst, but the not as...
Gold, silver, bronze.
Yeah.
That's what we give it out.
I think that's Although, is it the right way? Oh,
Yeah, that's the right way.
Yeah.
So if we were to give letter grades, probably a B minus to the apple, and then a B and maybe a high B.
I might dare say
B
a
plus,
high B to an
maybe
A minus.
A minus.
Because I could actually see drinking this. Because I've really
Okay.
grown to like the ciders. Not the ciders, I'm sorry. I've grown to like seltzer, especially like the citrusy ones. And interestingly enough, this is brewed and packaged in La Croix, Wisconsin, or LaCroix, Wisconsin. And we've been drinking a lot of LaCroix seltzers.
Yeah.
So,
There
but
you go.
yeah, I think the Grapefruit's my favorite.
Yeah.
I would
So
go
they're
B
good.
plus to A minus on this one.
So if we were throwing out numbers, probably 80, 82 for the apple, 85, 86 for the blackberry.
Mhm.
Probably closer 88, 90 for the grapefruit.
I think so.
In there. Yeah.
I think so. I'm
Really
really,
well done.
I'm really impressed at again, it tastes just like one of those what about India River, like an India River
Yeah.
grapefruit, or like
Yeah.
one of those pink
Yeah.
grapefruits.
And the thing I like about it is, you get further from the apple flavor, the more enjoyable it is.
Going back to what I was saying before about the dropping the little mini of booze in it. This one, tequila.
Oh, there you go. Sure.
And you just kind of have, what do they call that? Paloma.
A little Paloma.
A Paloma to go.
A Paloma to go.
I could see getting
A Paloma
little
Traveler.
Mini. I could see getting a mini of this. I could see that working really well.
Well,
So-
for another video, another day,
Could
another
be.
Tuesday.
Yeah, we find these on the shelves. Apparently, this stuff is selling like hotcakes, and they sold out last year, and they're back for the summer. But this is the winner by far. Not by far, but by a couple steps above this one.
Above the
So again,
Blackberry.
bronze, silver, definitely gold. So anyway,
Well, thank you.
thank you to Punch Media and the fine folks at Quaker City
Shrubs.
Quaker City Malting Company for the lovely samples, and we'll definitely be on the lookout for the grapefruit. Cheers.
Cheers.